So the time has finally come and I'm switching to the iPhone 17 Pro in Cosmic Orange. I am switching from the 16 Pro. So if you're looking for one of them Android to Apple changeovers, this ain't the one.
Now that I have your attention.
Yes, I finally got my 17, obviously I've already almost messed this up, 17 Pro in Cosmic Orange. And I've already unboxed it. I'll save you the hassle. You get a cable, piece of paper, that's it. Nothing else in the box. Coming from the 16 Pro to the 17. Now this is just first impressions because I haven't actually set the 17 Pro up. The one thing I'm thinking about, and you might be able to help me with this, is I'm thinking, should I do a fresh install and start everything from fresh again? Or should I restore everything from my 16 Pro to the 17 Pro? The big reason I'm questioning this is 17 Pro I've had now for obviously a whole year. And there's probably a lot of nonsense on there, stuff I don't use. So do I really want to be transferring that to the 17 Pro and then deleting stuff? Or new phone, new me, and start everything from fresh? I'm torn between the two. But I'm sure I'll find out, and maybe with your help, let me know down below what you did. Did you restore it or did you start fresh with the new phone? Two things you're going to notice off the bat when you're looking at the 17 Pro in regards, well, comparing it to the 16 Pro, is of course the color. Apple went with this brand new Cosmic Orange color for the Pro range, which I'm super happy about. And when I first saw it announced, I thought this could go one of two ways. They could either make this color look really nice, or when I unbox it, I could be super disappointed. Luckily, when I opened it, I thought the color looks insanely good. And if you agree, let me know in the comments box below. I think the way they've made this is just the perfect orange color for the phone. And I like the contrast between this satin matte square on the back with the ceramic shield too, and the actual aluminum design of the phone on the back. I think it looks really good with that contrast. Of course, they've made the camera cutout section elongated as opposed to the 16 Pro's square. Now this will probably help when you put your phone down on the table on the camera, probably alleviate some of that wobble that people were complaining about. And some other upgrades we get. So we get a much brighter screen, 3000 nits versus 2000 nits, much improved selfie camera with 80 megapixel center stage with that brand new square sensor, and then the improved 48 megapixel all-round camera system on the back. Also we get faster wired charging at 40 watts. Obviously you need to buy the brick for that. And we get faster Qi2 wireless charging at 25 watts, which is something I'm very happy about because I use wireless charging probably 90% of the time and wired charging the rest of the 10% of the time. So having that faster wireless charging is really going to help. Saying that though, I've been told, and maybe I haven't actually tested it, but maybe you can tell me if you know, that the iPhone 16 Pro also should now have, with iOS 26, the Qi 2.2 25 watts wireless charging. So that might not be that big of an upgrade, but at least you get the faster wired charging. Also what we get is that body, the aluminum body on the 17 Pro. Now I'm not sure, well, I know why they did it, to help with the heating and then with that vapor chamber to help with the cooling of the actual phone. Of course, the titanium one was a lot stronger and it almost feels a little bit heavier, to be honest with you, when I compare the two. But that brings an issue with the 17 Pro as well. And from what I've seen online, this thing is delicate and scratch gate is real. So the back of the phone and the sides and corners is very easy to get scratched, which is why I would recommend slapping a phone case on this straight away. For me personally, it doesn't matter that much because I don't ever use my phones without a case. There's always some kind of case on there and a screen protector on the front. But if you're the kind of person that wants to use the 17 Pro without a case, just be aware that this thing scratches easily. Luckily, I've got the perfect case for my iPhone 17 Pro. So what I've got here is the titanium MagicStand case 360 in this Cosmic Orange by CaseKoo. Now, as well as the Cosmic Orange color, they also have a deep blue color, but in a matte version. So it depends on what you want to choose. And CaseKoo are actually one of the world's first at making a 360 magnetic stand case. They've put their patent number in the actual MagicStand. Unlike other cases, for example, the Apple Clear case, the camera section is complete cutout. So that's probably the phone's weakest point just because it has so much surface area. With CaseKoo's D cover, it surrounds the most delicate areas, which is the camera section, and it gives you that extra bit there to reinforce essentially the camera protection on the back, as well as having a camera bump. And as well as that, the case has 16-3 drop protection. So when you combine all that, it should be pretty safe when it comes to dropping a phone. Of course, it is a magic stand, so you can stand your phone and prop it up in various different landscape, portrait. You can even hang it up on anything or use it to put your fingers through when you're taking pictures and photos and videos and stuff like that as extra protection. Spins 360 degrees. The upgraded magnets on the back, you can actually magnetize this to other metal surfaces. And that extra magnet strength is also going to help when it comes to MagSafe accessories. So it will give you an extra strong hold. All of that for around $40. And I think right now it's on offer for even less. Is a no-brainer. So if you want to check it out, link will be in the description box below. And not only do they make cases for the 17 Pro, they've also got a bunch of cases for the iPhone Air and also the 17, as well as a bunch of other stuff. So check the link in the description to see what else they have to offer on their CaseKoo website. Now the big question is, with things being so close with the iPhone 17 and the 17 Pro, who's actually going to get the 17 Pro? Now I think there is two people, or two kinds of people, maybe even a third, who are going to get the 17 Pro as opposed to the 17. That is A, the Apple fans that want the latest and greatest that Apple has to offer. So the top of the range, even if they're not going to use it to its max potential. B, the Pro users, which are going to use the Pro capabilities of the actual device, including taking advantage of that vapor chamber for the enhanced cooling of all them graphic intensive tasks. And C, people who just want to get the orange color. And I can't blame people abroad when it comes to American stuff, because seeing these trade-in offers that people are getting from trading in an iPhone 14 Pro or something and only having to pay an extra $100 or $200 to get the 17 Pro is just mind-boggling to me. In Europe, we don't have anything close to them kind of trade-in offers, and I'm kind of jealous. But hey, at least we get the SIM card slot. So I guess we each got our own wins. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more tests with the iPhone 17 Pro. Going to be testing the camera, and I'll have my full review as well. May even be comparing it to the 7 or 16 Pro's camera as well, which I did put a poll out, and a lot of people did vote on it. So if you haven't voted on it, go over to my YouTube page, go into the community tab, and then vote on that as well if you want to see the 16 Pro versus the 17 Pro camera comparison. So far, I'm liking the 17 Pro, and I really love that color. So if you also got the Cosmic Orange, bravo to you. Now, as every year, there's going to be a top cases videos, top accessories videos, as well as other videos about the 17 Pro, including full review, like I mentioned, and stuff like that. Now, if there is anything specific you want to see, let me know in the comments box below. Otherwise, I won't know. And also, if you've got any questions about the 17 Pro that I can personally answer, also let me know down below in the comments box, and that way I can answer it as soon as possible. Now, of course, I appreciate you watching. I always appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing to the channel, because every subscriber matters. And I'm going to be doing a very special video right after this, where I'm going to be showcasing all of the Apple cases. So we've got the rugged beads cases, silicon cases, and the tech woven cases. I'm going to be showing them all on the Cosmic Orange. That way you get an idea. A lot of people wanted to see that, of how it actually looks on the phone. So if anything, subscribe for that video. It's going to come out very soon. But yeah, like the video if you liked it, share with your friends and family. Remember to tune in to the rest of the content that's coming out, and I will catch you on the next one.